Welcome back. And talking about citizenship and national unity here in Egypt. Well, Egypt is enjoying the best levels of social peace here, talking about harmony, stability, and talking about the relation between Muslims and Christians. That we always say that most of the time we have many friends, families living together, and actually they are not talking or they do not know even the religion of the other side. So talking about this, we have the pleasure to have over the phone Dr. Ibrahim Ashour. He is a researcher at Al-Azhar University. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Assalamu alaikum and good morning.
Alaikum salam. Good morning, Dr. Ibrahim. I'm talking about all the efforts exerted by the leadership here in Egypt to actually apply and reach the equality and the citizenship here in Egypt.
Yes. First of all praises due to Allah, the Lord of the world, and I send peace and blessings upon the Prophet Muhammad. May the best peace and blessings be upon him. Good morning to you. Good morning to your viewers all over the world. Actually, this is a very, very important topic while we are talking about the citizenship, especially in Egypt. Egypt has more than one component living in one and the same place. Here in Egypt, as we are in a blessed month of Ramadan, if anyone came from outside Egypt, he will feel that Egypt has nothing except just one component. He would feel that all people on the face of the land of Egypt are just one. He will feel that all of them are Muslims. Because all components live the same atmosphere, the same culture, regardless of their religion. So streets of Egypt nowadays in the blessed month of Ramadan are full of the aspects and manifestations of the blessed days of Ramadan. We see by our naked eyes that Muslims and non-Muslims are doing the same thing. We see the Christians themselves, they host Muslims to break their fast in their homes, and they are invite each other, to do the same things that Muslims do in this blessed month. So this is one of the beautiful characteristics that Egypt actually has. This is a privilege, and we thank Allah the Almighty that people of Egypt are one hand. They live in the same land. They follow the same regulations. So we feel, proud that we are a part of this nation.
And also when it comes to actually rights and equality among citizens, whether we're talking before the law or in any of the basic demands. Let's talk about this in more details, because definitely this is of great importance as well.
Yes, indeed. I'd like to say that the first one in the history who constituted, the principle of citizenship was the Prophet Muhammad, may the best peace and blessings be upon him. We learned from the Prophet, peace be upon him, how to live our, our homeland, our country. The Prophet, peace be upon him, for the first time when he received the message from Allah Almighty, and he received the first few verses from the angel Gabriel in the cave of Hira. So he went back to his wife Khadija, may Allah be pleased with her, and he narrated the whole story to her about what happened with him, with Prophet Gabriel in the cave of Hira, and how he received the first few verses from him, which the angel Gabriel delivered them from Allah to the final prophet, who is Muhammad, peace be upon him. So his wife Khadija, may Allah be pleased with her, she suggested to him to go to her cousin, Warqa bin Nawfal, and Warqa bin Nawfal was a very knowledgeable person. When both came and reached Warqa bin Nawfal, and the Prophet narrated the whole story to Warqa bin Nawfal, and he was, as I just said, a very knowledgeable person. He has a great knowledge in the in the previous, religions before, like Christianity and Judaism. And he said to him, Waraqa said to Prophet, peace be upon him, did you see that? Did you see so-and-so that you just narrated to me? The Prophet said, yes. He said to him, this is the same angel who came to Prophet Moses and Prophet Jesus and delivered to them the message of Allah. And one day, your people will kick you out of your homeland. So Prophet, peace be upon him, was amazed. Something very strange. He was shocked. So he said to Waraqa, are they going to kick me out of my homeland? So Waraqa said, definitely, they will do that. Nobody came with something similar to what you have brought to them, except he was treated in hostility. And if I live up till your people kick you out of your homeland, I will support you strongly. Okay? So from day one, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, knew that one day he will be, kicked out from his homeland. And this has happened after, this happened 13 years after this situation, when people forced the Prophet, peace be upon him, and kicked him out of his homeland. And while, this is the catch from my narrating this story, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, when he came out of his homeland, he said actually a very important statement which can be written in a golden water. He said to him, he looked at Mecca, his homeland, while he, while he was, while he was coming out of it, and said, "Oh Mecca, I know that you are the most beloved city to Allah, and you are the most beloved city to me. And had your people not forced me out of you, I would have never come out and left you." Look how the Prophet, peace be upon him, loved so much his homeland. This is how we should be. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is our ultimate role model. We should love our country. We should have this, identity. We have to feel that we are a part of our, country. We should love our country, or our countries, as Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, used to love his country so much. This is one thing. And the other thing, the Al-Madinah document, what's known in the history, Wasiqat Al-Madinah, when the Prophet, peace be upon him, once arrived at Al-Madinah and he constituted the first Muslim population there, he constituted and he wrote a document which preserves the rights of all people in Medina, regardless of their everything, regardless of regardless of the differences between people. So all people in Medina, regardless of their religions, regardless of their color of skin, regardless of their tribes, all of them are equal in front of the law, are the same in front of the justice. Okay, and they have the mutual responsibility to defend Al-Madinah and to put themselves hand in hand to defend and to preserve the land of Al-Madinah. So the history of Islam is very bright regardless this point, and Islam is the first religion who constituted actually the principle of the citizenship.
Dr. Ibrahim Ashour, researcher at Al-Azhar University, thank you very much for joining us. And I guess with this we come to the end of our breakfast show for today. Thank you all for joining us. And remember, join us again tomorrow, same time, for more on the breakfast show. Till then, thank you for joining us and stay tuned for more coming up on Nile TV International.